Be okay to start?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So do you want to share your screen first?
The sandbox, yeah.
Sorry, say that again.
Sandbox, yeah.
Yes, sandbox. Yeah. So, what would you like to do? Do you want to first see how the invoices are uploaded and journals and stuff?
All right,
Or
yes. Yeah, that would be useful because that's something that we're working on.
okay.
Mhm.
So, if you can, sorry, I'm still not seeing your screen.
I'll share my screen now. Okay. Oh, I need to... Are you able to show the Excel things?
Yes, that's what I'm. Well, that's what I'm hoping to go through.
All right. Okay.
So, where are you? I seem to have lost you.
Yes, because I've got a Windows image on my machine for the Excel.
All right. Okay.
Just give me a sec. I need to start it.
Yeah. Have you installed the Excel like I asked you?
Yeah, the Excel thing. Yeah, yeah, and the Excel Plus one.
Yeah, Excel and Excel add-in and Excel Plus. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let's have a look.
Okay. So, where's the screen? Hold on. Okay, there's Excel. Okay, this is an Excel.
Wow. What is that? Okay.
That was just some bank statement I was trying to
Okay.
clear up.
That kind of looked scary. Right. Okay. So no. So you're connecting Excel Plus. Okay. So stop there.
Okay.
In order to upload journals and stuff,
Yeah.
invoices and stuff, you have to go to add-ins.
Yes.
Yep. You see financial flows.
Yeah.
Right, and just go document input. So let's say you're doing, I don't know, do you want to do journals or
Can we do this payable invoices?
yeah, but do you have a template ready?
No, because I have no idea what columns to put in or things like that.
Oh, I thought I've given you a template. So data migration template.
Oh, that one. Okay, no, I haven't prepared something like that to input. Okay, but the general principle is,
Yeah.
I mean, I can figure out the columns later if you want. It's just I want to make sure that we're creating the template here.
Okay, just log in and I'll explain to you.
All right. Okay.
Log into your sandbox. Don't click login after you put in your username and password. Click on options.
Great. Log in here first. All right.
No, so you logged into your sandbox on
The Windows, yeah.
On here, but if you go to Excel,
Sorry, yeah, I need to do that.
Okay, and click on options. And yeah, test Salesforce. The one, yeah, login.
Oh, I need the token code as well to log into this.
Do you? Okay. Do you have the token?
Yeah, in the email somewhere. What's it called? Is it called token or is it called something else?
It's called security token.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah, so then you will need to have, this is, yeah, coming from the sandbox. So you need your password, then without any space, token,
Okay.
and then click on login. Mhm. So what I did last night is I uploaded all the import mapping templates.
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't have to map the fields.
Okay.
Okay.
These templates are for what?
Sorry. So the import mapping. So basically the templates that I have shared with you, the data migration one,
Okay.
right? That one, I'm assuming you're wanting to upload all your open invoices and so forth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that template
Uh-huh.
obviously has all the columns and etc. So
All right.
there are mappings to be done. So instead of you creating mappings by scratch,
Yes.
from scratch, Financial Force has already done that for you.
All right. Okay.
So, but we need to load that. So I did that last night or night before. Like that.
Why is it not working?
It's still thinking. Don't know why.
Ah, there it is.
Okay. So, for example, if you click on load, click on load. Yeah, and just do the drop down in the name. You will hopefully you will see the mapping.
Yes.
Bear with it.
So this is what you loaded here.
Sorry?
This is what you loaded. What's coming up here?
That's correct. Yeah, that's what I uploaded. So bear with it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh man.
Yeah.
I guess because you're doing this the first time, it's taking a little bit of time.
Yeah, but last time I logged in, it didn't take that long. I mean, it was pretty quick. Maybe there's something wrong in the Salesforce. I mean, here you go.
So you see, the one you need to click, Verity, the one you need to click is the sample supplier in open items.
Okay.
That's the one that you need to use. Upload all your open items, all your payable invoices, open items.
Yes. Okay.
Does that
So
make
press, yeah.
Yeah. Click on OK.
Yeah.
Okay, and all it will do is obviously because you don't have the template there, but it will give you all the columns and mappings and everything.
All right. So it's doing the data column versus the Excel column. That's what it's mapping.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay.
So it's basically matching what you got on the template with the header and the line items.
All right. And then this is the format is the same where you've got a header row and a header line, and then you've got the detail row and then all the things underneath.
Show me the template that you're referring to.
Well, the one I saw was to do what we were going to import, the bank account one, for example. It had two sections. One is the top section. We had, for example, the month, the batch number, and some other bits and pieces. And then below it, you had then the actual bank statements, say from row 3 or row 4. I mean, this is a similar type of thing. Like you've got the header and then you've got the line items, right?
Yes, but the data migration one, right?
Yeah,
is slightly different, and that's why
Right.
hence the that's why I'm trying to understand. So bear with me 1 second. I'll show you.
Okay.
Data migration details. Right. So open bank items. So yeah, if you look at the, bear with me 1 second. Yeah. So open bank items. Yes, you've got the header and the.
Shall we see
right?
your screen or?
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
All right.
My fault.
Yeah.
Let me share my screen. You want to stop sharing?
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Okay. Where do I?
On the top left.
Yeah. Oh, come on. This is a screen share. There you go. Yeah, screen 1. I should do it. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this is what I'm looking at, right?
Yeah.
So this is your data migration template. And as you can see, let me just hide this. So this is all your open bank items. You've got the header section and you've got the line item section.
Yeah.
But when you come to open items in customers, it doesn't have the same format. It doesn't. It is different.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, it has just one line, and what the system does, it just picks up the company, picks up the account, and etc. and date and etc. This for the header section.
Yes.
Then it uses the product and etc. to do the line items. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Okay.
But this is just open items, or what about historical items that we want to add?
Why would you want to add historical items?
Well, if we want to do all the accounting for 2017, I mean, obviously the stuff's been paid, but we want to input all the information into the accounting system.
Okay, but you're gonna do then you're causing problems for yourself. So the way data migration happens, is that you choose a period. Okay, so for example, let's say 2018.
Yes.
Okay, and you so at the end of 2018, December. What's your year end? December.
Yeah.
Okay, so you will go 31st as at 31st of December 2018. This was my trial balance. Okay, which has been finalized, and auditors have come in and they've done their bits and stuff, and you finalize the figures. So trial balance as of 18, you upload via opening balance. This spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you see over here the debtors and the creditors, right?
Yeah.
So these are your open invoices at the end of that period. Okay, and you only upload the ones that are open. The ones that have been paid and dusted, you don't upload them. Otherwise, what you will need to do, if you upload them, then you will have to process the payment as well in Financial Force. Otherwise, they will remain open, which is incorrect.
The thing is, for example, 2018, we haven't finished it because we're trying to do it on here. So the 2 first periods have been done in this old accounting system that we have. So I can extrapolate the data for all the invoices, and I want to upload that into the system, whether they're. So we want to do the whole of the annual of last year in Financial Force.
Oh wow, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. You're basically saying that all of last year you want to process everything. So, input payable invoices, input sales invoices, all of them, then process their payments, do the bank recs, and
yes,
wow, that's a whole lot of work. I wouldn't recommend that. You can do it if you want to.
Yeah.
But that's a hell of a lot of work. You're suggesting that the whole year's work, you just redo it again.
Well, there's still, we've done the first 2 quarters of 2018. They need to do the last 2 quarters. So can you sort of do, I mean, we can't start halfway through the year on the system, right? You would have to start at the beginning of the year.
Sorry, so I'm not understanding.
So they've done the accounting up to the 2nd quarter of 2018. It's kind of finished. In this other system, it's a local thing here that we're using. Because previous to Financial Force, we were trying to do it with Sage, but it was a complete disaster because the product for Salesforce was a complete mess. So we wasted all of last year trying to do that.
Okay.
And now,
can I ask you?
You're on mute.
Yes.
Who? I'm not on mute.
Dimitar, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So basically, what Patrick wants to say is, if we export the chronology for the journals from our local program, can they be uploaded in Financial Force? I mean, all the chronology with all the journals. If we upload, like we uploaded the bank statements, if we upload the whole chronology of all the journals, can be done in Financial Force, and the Financial Force to take automatically all the payments and so on. And I don't know.
No, unfortunately not. So, for example, let's take 1 month. Let's say January 2018.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
So if you upload January 2018, you will have to upload beginning balance as of 1st of January 2018.
Yes. Okay.
Right. Opening balance. Then you will have to upload all the transactions for the whole of January. So we're talking about all the sales invoices, all the payable invoices, all the journals, etc. And then at the end of January, to get the end of January position, you need to process everything. You actually need to do an accounting process for the whole of January. So you need to pay your payable invoices, you need to pay your sales invoices, do the month end, and then roll that forward.
Yes, we thought that that if we export the details from all the data from our local accounting program, then it can be easily, okay, not easily, but it can be still uploaded in Financial Force and all the journals. I mean, when you have some invoice, when you got the invoice, you account it as a payable invoice. Then the chronology from the payment and all the journals will be uploaded in Financial Force, and the data will be just like we all started in Financial Force.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't happen that way, Dimitri. So what other companies do, or what you can do, right?
Yes.
is upload the movements, right? So for example, you upload the first, so the opening balance of 2018, right?
Yes.
And then you take the closing balance as of 31st of January 2018, okay? And you can upload the difference. So let me see if I can make sense here. Bear with me
The
one second.
turnover, you mean?
Sorry?
The turnover, you mean?
No, not the
From
turnover.
It's gonna show.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So what I'm saying is that you will have opening balance as at 1st of January 2018, right?
Yes.
Let's say I don't know. I'm just gonna throw this number. Okay, 100,000. Okay.
Yes.
Then closing balance as at 31st of January 2018, right? Let's say you have, I don't know, it's gone to 150,000. Okay. Now, you see, between these two numbers, a lot has happened. Sales invoices you've issued sales invoices, you've got purchase invoices, you probably have
Yes.
some cash movements and this and that, all journals and all sorts of things, right?
Yes.
If you go for individual transactions, you will have to do the accounting process in Financial Force. So manually, that's correct.
Okay.
So what other clients do is they say, okay, I have got a difference of 50,000 here, plus 50,000, right?
Okay.
So I've got plus 50,000. I've got a plus 50,000 in between these two numbers. I'm going to find a trial balance for this 50,000.
Yes.
So when I process the 50,000, I'm going to get to this position, and then that will be my opening balance for February. And then I need to make, so this is trial balance is called movement.
Yes.
Yeah? And that's what we are talking about here. Look, if you can see over here, there's opening balance sheet. Yeah.
Yes.
Then there's period 1 trial balance movement, period 2 trial balance movement, and period 3, period 4, period, etc., right?
Yes.
So you can do, so this is your period 1. Then you will have over here period 2, and so on, and you'll come to period 12. Okay. Now the period 12 movement period 12 movement will bring you to the closing balance as at 31st December 2018.
Yes.
Okay. And in that closing balance, you will have, open sales invoices. Yeah. You will have open payable invoices. Yes. Open bank accounts balance. Okay. These you can bring them in as proper sales invoice and payable invoices via this. Okay.
Yes.
Because they remain unpaid, so you can process the payment in Financial Force in 2019.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
This opening balance is for the whole balance sheet for the assets and the liabilities and equity, or it can be split to all the general ledger accounts?
No, so it will be okay. So trial balance. So this opening balance you're talking about?
It's for the whole balance sheet. right?
Yes, it's for the balance sheet only, not your P&L.
Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes, because the P&L doesn't have open balance.
Yeah,
So,
because
yes.
in this opening balance, sorry,
But
there's a lot of background noise.
yes, but I mean this opening balance will be for the assets as one position, as one line, or it will be, for example, all the general ledger accounts separated. I mean, bank accounts of opening balance.
No, it will
assets.
be, yeah, it will be all the general ledger account. So if you see opening balance over here, right?
But they will be split, not as one.
Yes, you have one per one.
Yes, okay.
You have a trial balance per general ledger account, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not understanding. So your trial balance is made up of general ledger accounts, right?
Yes, I know.
Yeah. So these are all your general ledger accounts. But what I'm saying is you don't have a P&L account. These are all balance sheet.
Yes, the P&L doesn't have
Because
balance.
yeah, because the
Balance.
P&L is gone into retained earnings.
Yes.
Right?
It begins with 0. Yes, but okay, and I'm just thinking of how uploaded information like this, the uploaded data, will be useful to us for some needs, some accounting needs like reporting and so on.
Well, you don't have it, so you don't have a detail. Then.
Yes, and this is not good because we don't have the accounting records.
But what detail do you want? I'm not understanding. For report.
Yes, for reporting some accounting needs because we want to completely switch from our local software to Financial Force. Of course, yes, our local software will still be available and we can use it for some needs, but we wanted completely to move the data from it and to use it in Financial Force. To forget about
I understand.
Forget about our old software, but obviously it can be done completely.
No, but I understand, Dimitri. But what I'm trying to understand from you is that what level of detail do you need? So, for example, for reporting purposes, right? If somebody asks you, okay, get me a financial statement for 2018, right?
Yes.
So for financial statement, all you need is, obviously your P&L, your opening balance, then your monthly P&L, and then closing balance as of December 2018, right?
Yes.
That's your financial statement. So what I'm telling you here is that your opening balance is made up of all the balance sheet accounts, but your monthly movements, right, will have profit and loss. You see?
Yes.
So your monthly movement trial balance will have P&L accounts. So you will have sales, cost of sales, staff costs, expenses, operating costs, and so forth, right?
Yes.
And that will, but you will have only movements.
Yes.
So your so if I go back to this spreadsheet, so your first period of movement, it will be just your,
just the 50,000. Yes.
Yeah, just the 50,000. Then in period 2, the period, so your opening balance, so this will become your opening balance for February, right?
Yes.
And period 2, you will have movements of the P&L.
Yes.
What was my sales in January, and what was my sales in, I don't know, in February? What is the movement?
Yes, I see. Okay, well,
you will have that level of detail to report. As if somebody asks, okay, give me a P&L for February 2018, you will have the details.
Yes, and after all, if we have since we are going to have the open invoices for the suppliers and of course for our clients, I think that this will be enough for us. Of course, we will discuss it with our accountant Laura, but I think it will be okay.
Yeah, and what you will not be able to do from Financial Force, if somebody says, okay, Dimitra, I want to know how many customers owed us money in February 2018, you won't be able to do that.
Yes, I know, but
because you just don't have that level of detail, right? But you can, yeah.
Yes, I hope that these cases will not be too many, and if there are something like this, we will be able to export it from our old software. After
Yes.
we don't have another choice, so that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes, we can move on.
Okay. So what I can offer you is that once you have done this template, right? The opening balance, the period movements of the 12 periods, and etc. You can run it by me, and I can review it for you and give you my feedback.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And then what we can do is upload them in Sandbox to see whether we are, whether we can the results are expected results. And then you can do it in production. I would highly recommend that you don't do it in production until you have a test on it. Am I making sense here?
Yeah.
Yes.
So probably the best strategy is to finish. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening.
Sorry. To finish the accounting in the other system, create the trial balances, and then start 2019 in Financial Force.
That would be the ideal scenario.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
That would be ideal
So
scenario.
we'll discuss that then
Yeah.
internally. And
Yeah.
all right.
If you've done 2 quarters already in your old system,
Yeah.
I would highly recommend that. But I say highly recommend. You can do 2 ways. Either the best scenario is you finish off your year, because 2018 is finished, right?
Yeah.
You finish everything in your old system, get over and done with, and get the reports out, right?
Yeah.
At least you have one hymn book to sing from.
Yes.
Okay?
Could we bring in the movements from 2017 as well? The summary trial balance, or you wouldn't bother with that?
It's Patrick. It's really.
It's up to us, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, because it depends, what kind of reports you're generating, and if I don't know, your management wants to go back and compare 2017, then yeah.
All right. Okay. Fine. All right.
Yeah. Cool. I hope this has helped.
Yeah. It's clarified a lot of things, actually.
Yeah. And if you're still not sure, please just email me, and then I'll be able to advise you.
All right. Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. So let's go and do the reporting quickly.
Okay. Yes.
Because we're running out of time as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to stop sharing. Provided I find it. Where am I? Yeah, I'm here. How do I stop sharing?
If you click on the top left on the sharing thing, it'll stop.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I stopped it?
You have, yes. I'll share now then for.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Let me find where I am.
So let me ask you a question before we commence. How good are you guys on Salesforce reports?
I have a lot of experience, so I know it really well, pretty much.
Okay, brilliant. That sounds good.
So I'll anything that Dimitra needs to know, I will help him, or I can set them up myself. So yeah. So
okay. So there are a couple of things in terms of and probably this, Patrick, already. Obviously you've got the Salesforce reports. So Financial Force, can you go into reports so I can show you? So click on the 9 dots and then type in reports. Yeah, you're recording this, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So on the reports, now then recent reports. See, can you click on all folders on the left hand side? Just come down a little bit more, all folders. Yeah. Okay. So these are all the folders. You see the financial force ones? So you've got intercompany management reports, period closing, period, and financial force reports, tax reports, and all sorts of things, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Now these reports are basically, although they have been created, but they may not meet your requirements because they are out of the box.
Sure.
So they will need some sort of customization.
All right.
Right. So if you click on, for example, financial force reports, can you click on that folder? So within that folder, you will see a lot of, right?
Yeah.
A lot of reports there. So one, for example, if we can say payable invoices overdue, you see that report?
Yes.
Yeah. If you can click that. Okay, perfect. So this is obviously supplier test 1 is showing us that yes, those are the invoices that are overdue, right?
Yes.
But you may want to change things. You may want to bring in additional columns or take out columns and etc.
Sure. Yeah.
And you know how to do that, right?
Yes, I do. Yes.
So you will just go on the right hand side. Can you do the drop down arrow? Yeah. And you will, either you can edit.
Yes.
Or you can add to dashboard, subscribe, and etc. And
yes, yeah, that's all fine. Yeah.
Cool. So I'm not going to spend too much time there. There you go, and you can add columns and formulas and so all sorts of things you can do over there. Okay. So I'm not going to spend too much time here. So what we're going to spend time on is financial force reporting. So on the 9 dots, can you click on reporting? Can you type in reporting?
This one.
Yes. That's the app, obviously, but yeah, that's fine. That will do.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So in addition to Salesforce reports, Financial Force has also created a lot of reports using their own functionalities, if you like, or own technology, if you like, or own coding, if you like.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're not relying on Salesforce reports completely. They've got their own reporting engine. So in this one, you will see a lot of reports there that are out of the box again. You will see trial balances, balance sheet, P&L, and profit and loss. There's a lot of reports out there, right?
Yeah.
So for example, we are going to have a look at income statement summary. Okay. Just stay there. Yeah. So what you do is you generate a definition. Okay. So if you click on generate definition.
Okay. It's loading.
Income statement summary. Yeah. Perfect. Just give it a name. So change the name to income statement summary Patrick or something like that. Yeah. So we know what it is. Yeah. Cool.
Save.
And save. Yeah. So once you generate that definition, right, it goes into that folder called reporting definitions. So if you right click on reporting definitions on top and open it in a new, on the menu, on the top menu tabs.
It's finishing this thing. All right. So where now? Sorry,
reporting definitions.
Okay. Yeah.
So you see it ends up there. Okay. Now if you click on it, okay, so this is the definition, right? As I said, it is out of the box, so we will need to change some prompts, things like that, to match what you have, right?
Okay. Yes.
If you go to related. Okay, perfect. So what we're going to be looking at, first of all, is reporting prompts.
Yes.
And then we will look at the reporting data ranges. Okay. So as you can see, the first prompt, it says Financial Force UK. What is
Yes.
the company name? Financial Force UK. We don't have Financial Force UK. So what we need to do is edit that. Yeah. And so you can, yeah, or you can do a pick list. So if you can do the type,
All right. Yeah.
yeah, say pick list, and then put all your companies in the pick list values box. So for now, just keep one, the one you know we've been working on, right? Okay, yeah, and you can add more companies, all your companies in there. Okay.
Okay, as an example.
Yeah, that's just an example, right?
All right.
Okay, so save that. Okay, so this is a prompt. Obviously, every time you run the report, it will prompt you that which company you're trying to generate this income statement summary for.
Yeah.
Okay. Similarly, yeah, we can edit the period, although you are able to do that as well. But let's say default value will be 2019/012. Okay, cool. So we've done that as well. Okay. Now we're going to look at reporting balances. So can you right click on reporting balances? Sorry, in the reporting data ranges, the first box,
Yeah.
right click and open a new tab. Perfect. Okay, let's go in there. So this is your reporting definition. This is where you're defining the report as to which fields to pick up and this and that and all sorts of things, right?
Yes.
So if you go to related, yeah, and all the can you do view all on that? Sorry, yeah, come down, bang in the middle. View
Sorry.
all. No worries. Okay, so these are all the reporting. So we got reporting filter mapping names, right? And the reporting filters on the right hand side, right? So
Yes.
if we look at sales revenue, can you right click the filter on the right hand side, on the right hand side, and open in a new tab? Yeah, perfect. Okay. And click on edit here. It looks horrendous, but it's not that bad. So click on edit on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Okay. So what it's saying basically, sorry, we'll just upload. Yeah. Let it load. Bear with me. Come on. Okay. So what it's saying is that this report is running off the object called reporting balances.
Yeah.
Is picking up the general ledger account, and the general ledger account is a trial balance 3 category, which is called sales revenue. Okay. So what I want you to do is, if you can click on sorry, bear with me. Can you click on leave this page as it is? Okay. Go to the first tab that you got open. Okay. And in there, click on reporting generator. Sorry, reporting generator on the menu top. Yeah. Okay. And what I want you to generate. Come on. So what I want you to generate, if you just scroll down a little bit more. Okay, stop. Where is it? Yeah, you see sort of like midway, install general ledger hierarchy trial balance level. Yeah, can you generate this definition, please? Yeah, you can leave the name the same. Yeah. Okay. And can you go to reporting definitions now? Because it's different. Okay. And click on that report that we just done. Yeah. And can you run this report on the right hand side? Perfect. Okay. So what is this report will show you is all your general ledger accounts. Yeah, just view it. All your general ledger accounts and its hierarchy. So all your trial balance 1, 2, 3, and etc. Should do. Come on. Okay. So there you go. So you got your trial balances and etc. Now, if you look at, sorry, scroll up, and if you look at the trial balance 3 column,
Yeah.
just scroll down for me slowly until you get to P&L, profit and loss. Yeah, we got balance sheet. Okay, stop. So you have got profit and loss there, right? So you got, it starts with extra exchange rate differences, etc. So continue going down, continue scrolling down. You see, you got contracted revenue, cost of goods sold. So your revenue is, what are the revenues? Scroll down all the way down. Personal expenses. Okay. So go up slowly. You got cost of goods sold. Carry on, carry on, carry on. Scrolling up. Yep. Up a little bit more. What is this CAS sale? No, that's it. That's stop. What is this CAS sales?
That's the partner equipment that we have. It's cloud as a service, so it's this partnership model which we have with like data centers,
right?
And we run a cloud in partnership with them, basically. So this relates to the profit sharing and then the equipment costs from their side.
Right. So you see, your revenue, right,
Yes.
is made up of CAS sales and contracted revenue.
Yes.
Do you see that in trial balance 3?
Yes.
Yeah. So go back to the filter, the third tab that you have there open.
Yes.
Okay. So we need to change trial balance 3 is, click on it. CAS sales. See CAS sales there? Yeah. Right. And then we need to add more because there's contracted. Yeah. Perfect. So add filter logic. Sorry, not filter logic. My fault. Cancel that. Add another condition. So click on the green plus sign. Add condition. Yeah. Now in here, reporting balance is general ledger account. Type in general ledger account. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Then general ledger account is trial balance 3. Yeah. Perfect. Is operator is, and value is contracted revenue. Okay. So do you see what I'm trying to show you?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Save.
So, yep, save.
Okay.
Okay. So obviously with limited time, I don't want to dwell too much on it, but basically once you've done the reporting definitions,
yes,
right, you need to customize that definition by going into reporting balances and the filters and matching your trial balance categories. Okay, because it's out of the box now.
So the trial balance would generally, the trial balance level would generally be correct, but we just need to change the specific general ledger accounts, for example, for this type of report.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is how reporting works. Now, what I need to draw your attention to, sort of like rewind a little bit, okay, is that if you click on the 9 dots, okay, and bear with me, you click on the 9 dots and type in balance configuration. Okay. Now then, financial force, right?
Yeah.
When you are transacting and you are basically running your operations, right?
Yeah.
You have 2 form of balance configurations. Okay. you see over there, you've got update budgets and balance when creating transactions,
Yes.
or update reporting balances when creating transactions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Those are two types of reporting. So can you click on the right hand side, can you click on help for this page? Yeah. Due to lack of time, I'm trying to show you where you can gather more information.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. So types of balance record, right? So there are two types of balance record. There's budgets and balances and reporting balances. Now, budgets and balances are used for reporting, okay?
Yes.
And reporting balances are used for reporting too.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I would recommend that you read this.
Okay.
Now go back to go back to types of where we were before. Now you see there is mode 1 and mode 2.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you see that? So mode 1, you want any Salesforce reports that use budgets and balances to use live data.
Uh-huh.
Okay, mode 2, you want your financial force reporting reports and action views to use live data.
Mm-hmm.
So mode 2, now what usually companies do, what other clients do, is stay on mode 1,
Yeah.
but run a full synchronization periodically to update reporting balances object as well.
Okay.
Am I making sense here?
So you're using the Salesforce one, and then when you need to use the Financial Force, you're syncing it up. You're doing like a one-time sync.
Yes.
Okay.
And you do that periodically. So if you go back to the previous tab that we were on, balance configuration, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So those are the two options there, right?
So this is mode 1 and mode 2.
Yes, correct. Now,
Okay.
can you click on the nine dots again, please, for me? And type in intersect definitions.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Can you click on all? Oh boy. Okay. So we need to create an I thought we did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's bizarre.
Uh-huh.
Can we click on new?
Yeah.
Type in full, and I'll explain to you what this is. Full accounting code. Check that box. And check the don't check that.
No. Mm-hmm.
Check the last box, update secondary balances. Yeah, save that. Basically, intersect definitions, right,
Uh-huh.
is like creating buckets.
Okay.
Different combinations. Okay. What we have just done over here is we have created just one bucket.
Yeah.
Where everything is going to come in.
Okay.
And that's what we recommend as well.
Uh-huh.
The more buckets you create, the issue, it becomes about storage.
All right.
So your storage is being utilized.
Uh-huh.
So same information is going, but because of different buckets, you have different information in different buckets.
Uh-huh.
If you just have one bucket and all the information is going there, then you just use that bucket to dissect the data using filtrations and all sorts of things. So you don't really need to create different buckets. Am I making sense?
Okay. Yeah. So just basically leave this one and that's it.
That's correct. Yeah.
All right.
So now that you have done intersect definitions, right?
Yes.
Go to where were we? Oh, okay. We've lost that tab. Can you go back to balance configuration again, please? Or balance configuration? Yeah.
Sorry, up here.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do balance configuration first. And we will do. Can you click on update reporting balances when yeah, just click that for me and say continue. Just give me a second. Run full synchronization. So in production, you will need to do the same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's running full synchronization, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what we will do is we will change it back to update budgets and balances when creating transactions.
What's the ratio of large amount of space that is talking?
No idea.
All right. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not that technical.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Back to balance configuration. Click on that. Okay, and now click on update. No, bear with me 1 second. Click on 9 dots again.
Yeah.
And click on balance. Type in balance update. Balance update. Yep. Come on. What time do you have to go?
Soon, like in a few minutes. But if you think this, we can have another session if you think that it's worth going through more detail here. So
sure,
which it definitely looks like. So
yeah. What you will need to do is rebuild balances.
Okay.
So choose the period all the way and just rebuild balances, all intersect. So just click on that, please. We're almost done anyway, but
okay. I can wait a couple more minutes. Fine.
Yeah, but if you do need more session, if you say, "Oh, Fahan, you got part of it, can you spend more time?" Then just let me know. You can have another.
I will do. All right.
Yeah. So what this will do is it will update all your actual transactions with reporting balances object as well.
Okay.
It will update reporting balance object as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's processing right now. Okay, it has processed. Fantastic. Go back to the previous tab that we have. Yeah. Types of balances. Oh no, not this one. The one that we were on, the balance configuration one. Do we still have that? Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. And just change it back to update budgets and balances and say continue and run full synchronization. Yeah. So hopefully it will change it back to where it was and has updated your reporting balances as well. So whilst that's doing, can you go to that reporting definition for me?
Yeah.
No, sorry, next one. Yeah, that's what's filter mapping, right? So go to, where are we? Yeah, just click on reporting definitions and we want to, the income statement. Yeah. So once you are in, and then you see run report on the right-hand side.
Yes.
Just run a report for me. Let's see what it said. Yeah. So here you go prompt. Yeah. So we're doing for Cloud Sigma.
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah, let's view that. Let's see what it says. I think we will need another session.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's better to do that.
Yeah, because what we have just covered is half of it.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll have another session. But you see, this is how the report looks like.
Okay.
Obviously, the sales revenue hasn't come through. I don't know whether we have processed any sales invoices, etc. You can see administrative expenses and etc. coming through, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just need to play with that. The other part of this training is how to link this in your Excel. So if you still got your Excel open, I'll just quickly show you, just 1 minute, and because I will cover it in the next time.
Yeah.
So if you've got your Excel spreadsheet open, perfect.
Yeah.
So just cancel the whole thing. Just open another one. Yeah.
Listen, can we leave it because I really need to go next. We have to drive somewhere.
Right. Okay.
We'll continue next session. Yeah.
Sure. I will show you about FF Excel Plus.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks very much, Varun. I'll speak to you later.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. Bye
Thanks.
bye.
Bye.